ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round one, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight. Left-right combo is good. All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking with the game plan here early. DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in close. Whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing is spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well-versed here. And where he isn't well-versed is getting his feet tripped, getting foot swept, getting level changed on. So he's got to mix everything up. It's high, low, if he wants to take this guy down.
And who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Willow. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Cejudo. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Cejudo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Now they separate.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Landed that left hook. You see how comfortable Cejudo is in the pocket. Wasn't necessarily the case when he made his UFC debut back in 2014.
Oh, that hurt back. Oh, beautiful level change.
Cejudo's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
You need to work on this position.
I need you to hook to get to that half guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Under a minute to go in round one. Back and forth we go. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Yadong's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Cejudo with a left hand. Uppercut lands now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right hand, no good. 10 seconds now in round one.
Great block there.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to his feet. Cejudo's eye is closing up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Yadong gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Yadong getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the...
Oh, big left. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw it.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Both guys appeared to land there. Cejudo's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
And back to his feet.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Big right hand. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,